What up, Crypto Warriors? It's Ultra Crypto back at it again. It's Tuesday, the 19th of January, 2021. ETH had a massive run today, surpassing its all-time high. Congratulations to the big bag ETH holders out there. Congratulations to you if you picked up ETH at $80 per coin during the bear market. Congratulations. Yes. All right. Bitcoin trading sideways pretty much over the past 24 hours or so. We see what ETH is doing. We're having a sideways trading for Polkadot. Same thing for XRP, Cardano. All right, so over the past 24 hours, it's red, but not by a significant amount. Only Binance Coin in the top 10. So nothing to really go cry about. Let's get into it. We're going to be talking about ETH today, baby. Cointelegraph. 11 indicators that suggest Ether's new all-time high is just the beginning. And I tend to agree. With Ethereum inching its way to new all-time highs over the past 24 hours, a number of onlookers believe Ether could quickly surge through 1400 price range. And it did. It snapped way through it, went up to the mid 1400s. Corrected. So I think what happened was all the bag holders from the last bull run started to just sell. Okay, they just started to sell to kind of break even, and they probably bought back in right after anyway. All right, so I'm going to go to this tweet thread coming from, who's the person? From Spencer Noon of Crypto VC Fund Variant, and he shared 11 indicators he believes suggests that a parabolic bull run is nigh. So I just went straight to the tweet, and here it is. So the first one is, Ethereum continues to dwarf the entire crypto space in terms of fees paid, proving it's the most useful network in the world. It could also be said that it's also the most expensive network in the world. All right, and well, we're not going to get into that right now. Yeah, the fees are ridiculous on DeFi platforms like Uniswap. You know, when you're trying to pick up sell tokens and stuff. I might have a new way to pick up some sell tokens. Just have to research it a little bit more. The number of large Ethereum transactions, 100K plus, is 7x smaller than during its 2018 all-time highs, a sign that whales and institutions still haven't entered the game. That could be true. Hash rate is at an all-time high, sign that miners have never been more confident. Ethereum has nearly 550K daily active addresses, 90-day moving average, a figure that has doubled year to date and now sits comfortably at all-time highs too. So everything is at all-time highs. Everything. There are now more than 1.25 million DeFi users, a figure that continues its parabolic uptrend, a sign that Ethereum's biggest use case is on a path towards product market fit. Number 6, there's now more than $25 billion locked up in DeFi, and I'll show you that in a second, with 21 different projects having more than 100 million TVL, a sign that the ecosystem is maturing rapidly and becoming institutional grade. 7, almost 22 billion in stablecoin supply now exists on Ethereum, an increase of 20 billion in the past year, a sign of major demand for crypto dollars. And Ethereum is likely going to be the platform that will be used for government CBDCs. Monthly DEX volume stands at more than $30 billion, up 50x year over year, a sector where DeFi is starting to rival CeFi. More than $20 billion have been deposited into lending protocols, with outstanding loans close to $4.5 billion, a sign that DeFi lending is becoming more battle tested. That's good. But we're also seeing that a lot of these newer lending protocols still have a lot of bugs. They haven't been validated, and people, take advantage of that if they don't check their code properly. That's why also they have a lot of they're starting to implement insurance on a lot of these DeFi protocols as well. ETH is steadily flowing out of exchanges, including more than 530K on one day last week worth $740 million. Telltale sign of accumulation. That's true. And number 11, 2.57 million ETH has been sent to ETH 2.0 deposit contracts, a figure alone that would be good for the 12th crypto asset by market cap, a sign that confidence in Ethereum's next generation upgrade is high. That figure of 2.57 million ETH makes it the third largest staking protocol right now, ETH 2.0. So good news for Ethereum, man. Again, coming from Cointelegraph, after Ethereum, next stop will be higher risk alts, says Bitcoin investor Raoul Pal. Well, if you know who he is the CEO of Real Vision Group. Look at their videos on YouTube. Great information there. And he has a ton of interviews all the time. And he is, what did he say? He said he was not unreasonable on, I can't remember the exact words he used right now, but irresponsibly long Bitcoin. But he started to take a look at Ethereum as well, which made a lot of the Bitcoin people, or a lot of people in the Bitcoin community, upset that he's even talking about Ethereum. But he's a macro guy, and he sees the bigger picture, all right? That everything, not everything, but a lot of these altcoins, especially Ethereum, have a lot of use cases. Excuse me, had to burp. Have relevant use cases and can be used for different situations, especially with ETH and DeFi, and him being a former Goldman Sachs guy. He knows a lot about derivatives and things of that nature, and lending and borrowing and shorts and longs and all these, industry terms, and it all could be built out on ETH. So that's why he's taking a look at ETH. And he said, by the way, ETH is up 60% in the first 14 days of the year. I think it outperformed all year. I think it outperforms all year, but I still own much more Bitcoin, but have been adding to ETH. Next stop will be higher risk alts, but much smaller, more risk, smaller size. All right. So he's starting to add to his ETH position. Maybe it's time, you guys, if you don't have a position in ETH, maybe it's time to look into it. Not financial advice, of course. And is it worth it right now? Is Ethereum, the network, the value that it has right now, right? Let's take a quick look at the market cap. The market cap of $158 billion, right? Is Ethereum worthy of it? This go around, I definitely think so. It's not like the old bull run, or the bull run of 2017, where right now we have, look at this, $24.8 billion locked up in DeFi. Just 6 months ago, say July, that figure was roughly $2 billion. So it basically 12x the amount of money locked up. People are locking up their money to earn an interest, okay? Something better than what's being offered by their banks. And it's not an easy thing, right? It's not, for us that's been in the space, yes, what we got to do is just, use our MetaMask and things of that nature. But if you're really interested in it, you have to do some research, right? You have to do some research and dig into it a little bit deeper. And it's something that people have to go out of their way to learn about. DeFi is not really a user-friendly thing, and it scares a lot of people away. So my point being, you do your research, you go out of your way to make this happen, right? So the network is being used. It's not like the last time where we had Ethereum founder Vitalik said, this was back in December of 2017, December 12, 2017. So total crypto coin market cap just hit $0.5 trillion today, but have we earned it? How many unbanked people have we banked? How much censorship resistance commerce for the common people have we enabled? How many dApps have we created that have substantial usage low added value per user for using a blockchain is fine, but then you have to make up for it in volume. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read, but this time it's way different. This was a valid concern back then, a valid concern. It was really, really, really speculative, and people just jumping in and trying to get their Lambo, when Lambo situation happening. Okay, plus bitcoinaire, everybody was making money out there. It was just crazy, wild west situation happening back then. And no, back then it wasn't earned. I definitely think this time is different, and this market cap now is definitely earned because we're seeing the network being used. Everything is being staked, and all this other things are happening, helping the ETH price to be pushed up. And we're seeing a scarcity on exchanges, not only for Bitcoin, but also Ethereum. Let me know if I'm crazy in the comments section below. Watch out for the scammers in the comment section. And let me know. Smash up that like, hit that subscribe button, a notification bell to get notified when I upload the videos. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Smash that like. It's Sergeant Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.